Anna here. I am so excited to be part of the Lunar New Year with you, and there are some really powerful themes in 2020 that I want to share so that we can have really the most successful year together. So, in the lunar calendar, the Chinese horoscope is the year of the rat. And in the greater astrological climate, there are lots of planets in Capricorn. And now the rat and Capricorn the goat have very similar qualities that really outline our theme for this year, which is prepare for the long term. So in Chinese folklore, the rat is revered for being clever, smart, and also for being resourceful and planning for the future. So the rat is always putting away food for itself in the future and collecting for the future. And this goes really well with the goat, Capricorn, which is all about steady growth and about being grounded and working hard in something that is in alignment with what we really want. So the noble struggle, if you will. And really, 2020 is that. It's about looking at structures that do not work for you and making sure that you break them down so that you can have a life and business and a career that is in alignment with your highest good and honestly just the life that you want to create for yourself, right? So even though it's really early on in the year, you might have already discovered that a lot of structures are collapsing. So not just in politics and socioeconomics and in the environment, but also our internal structures, looking at the relationships in our lives. I've had so many conversations with friends and clients and family members who are ending old relationships so that they can forge better relationships, really. And it's really important for us to look at the structures in our lives, in our schedules, in our commitments, and in our businesses that no longer work for us. Because if we take moments to change the schedule and to update the business and to really make our lives work for us, what happens is we begin to ride that energy wave that is for the long term. And if you decide to make any decisions or say yes to things that really you don't really want to say yes to, you're going to find that they actually implode pretty quickly. And there's a lot of energy around breaking down these old structures. I was just woken up early this morning at 4 a.m. by basically an explosion of a chemical plant 20 miles from where we live, and that is a prime example of something that is not working and it's really just going to explode. And now people are gathering and we need to reset it back up again, right? So if you want to avoid the big explosions, or maybe the big explosions are already happening, it's okay. Really stand by what you truly want. Stand with your truth and your voice, and you will be rewarded this year. So I hope you enjoy this. I look forward to connecting with you for the rest of the year, and may you have so much wealth and health and prosperity.